Alright, so here we go on another metal detecting adventure this morning. This is Ted.
Hello.
And I'm Don, of course. You know me from previous videos, but if you're new to our videos, I'm Don. So this is Don and Ted's excellent adventure.
Hopefully,
yes.
Excellent.
Hopefully an excellent adventure. Going back to a place that we detected, or I detected with my wife Judy, and we weren't there very long because we got stormed out. So if you want to check out that episode, it's metal detecting in a hell of a wind, part 1, and you'll see what we found on that field. We just scratched the surface because there's an old homestead that we were doing. The old homestead was torn down in the 1900s, and it belonged to the farmer's great-great-grandfather. And then on that same property there was a church, and that's been long gone as well. And then just across the street where their homestead is at the moment, where they have their homestead now, there was a church and an old school. And he went to the old school, the farmer that we're going to see today. So hopefully he meets up with us in the afternoon and he can walk us out to that field and show us exactly where it is.
It would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
He also has a son there, right?
Yeah, his son lives there.
Right, oh, okay.
Yeah, his son lives on the property.
Does he know where
I would hope so.
everything is?
So his dad said go talk to him this morning,
right.
And he'll be able to point us out to where he remembers where his dad has told him where it was.
Right, okay.
Right? So, yeah.
And you called this gentleman this morning?
I called Earl yesterday.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he's aware of us coming, and he's going to come and hopefully see us in the afternoon when we're out there in the field. And give us a little bit more of the history of the, where he remembers things being.
I look forward to it.
Yes.
It's a new place for me, so I'm not too sure what exactly to expect, but I have a good feeling.
Yes. So this is Don. He's the landowner, and tell me a little bit about this house and how long ago you think it's been gone for.
Oh, I'm 47 years old, and the foundation was here since I was a baby, and they ended up farming this, took the foundation out, and now we're finding all these treasures.
And what did we just dig up now?
Coin.
Yeah, a coin. That's the first coin. See, how long have we been here? How long have we been detecting today in the field?
Today's my first day.
Yeah, and we've been here for about not even 20 minutes.
I found pottery stuff, but nothing like this.
Yeah, and isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is neat. So awesome, first coin of the day. That's going to be sweet. And he can hear the round.
We just found a drive link for a planter. The teeth on the planter would go through here and be multiple links around. And the other link would hook in here, just like a bicycle.
Gotcha. Almost like a tank track.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, because I've dug a few of those and I was like, oh, it kind of looks like a buckle, but what kind of a weird buckle is that? Right? Yeah. That's good to know. Awesome. Cool.
2 inches down?
Oh, 2 inches down, and we found his first little belt buckle. Uh-oh. Do you think we can find that again with a metal detector?
I hope so, with 4 metal detectors.
Yep, that's an old shoe buckle.
Nice.
That's an old shoe buckle.
Lots of treasures.
This is Jack, and he's in disguise at the moment. You can't see him. He's totally transparent out here. All you see is a metal detector swinging in the air.
He's our hunter.
That's a good hit. So what number is it?
It's solid 32.
Solid 32? So piece of nice pottery. Okay, let your dad try it to see what it sounds like. Nope, that's low tone. It was a higher tone. Oh, there it is. Look at that, he found it again. Good job.
Yep, 32. And 32.
So we've already dug a bit of the plug, and he's still getting a good target. So let's get him to dig it up and let's see what it is. So if you take that orange shovel there, but be very careful. And you can even use this trowel. I'll give you the trowel if you need it. And here, I'll give you a pinpointer. Here, use a pinpointer. Push the button, push the black button, and let it go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Got a signal.
Yep. There she is.
No way, what is it?
What you got?
Oh, it is a coin.
Yep, got a coin.
That's sweet. Hey, Jack, that's your first freaking coin with a metal detector.
Get the hang of it.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So, looking at that, that looks like a large penny. That's a large, from 1858 or older. So let's see what it is. If it's a Vicky. Oops, hold on. Let's see if we can clean up this in my hand. It's king. There is a king on there, so it's either Edward or George. See the king?
Oh, nice. Oh yeah.
So let's see if we can see a date. Here, I'll let you do the honors. You clean it up, and you clean it up. You get the date on your first coin.
1911.
1911, almost a Titanic. And guess what? Whose property was this? Who owned this property way back?
Like uncles.
Your
Great
great great grandfather's. So that could have been your. I don't think your grandfather. He wasn't born in 1911.
No.
Right. So it was your great grandfather's.
Grandpa.
Or it could be your relatives lost that coin so far back, and now you're holding it in your hand again. How's that feel?
That's weird.
It is weird. It's a weird feeling, eh?
That's cool.
To think that could have came out of their pockets.
History,
right?
yeah.
That's what I love more than anything, right? When people like you guys can find stuff like that,
Yeah.
and hold it in your hand after 100 years of being in the ground, right?
Sure.
And that took, how long were we here for?
Oh, walk here like 5 minutes.
Yeah. So if you were to think that, look at the size of this, and you're gonna pull this one out, how much other things are here, including other kinds of relics, right?
More important, whose is that now?
Yeah. Holding on to this.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Iron. Okay, so Jack just got another target down at about 4 inches, and this one was reading in the 30s, 36 to 38. Oh no way, another coin!
It's like what? 4
Holy Moses!
There's the other side.
Yeah, right there. Look how close that one was.
Must be a gold mine here.
That's awesome, Jack. I am so happy.
Wow.
Let me see it.
1 cent.
That's a 1 cent. Yep. What year is it? The same year, 1911.
Yep,
You've got to be kidding me. I have never found two identical years, like in a farm field like that. Like that. I mean, I found 1911, 1910, but never two 11s that close.
Huh.
Are you sure you didn't put that in the ground and rebury it?
So.
Oh, that is this sweet. Look at that. And it was the same reading in the 30s, right?
Yeah. That's cool. So there must be more in this area then if
Yep.
it's that close.
Nice going. There you go. There's another one. Congrats on your second. What did I say about beginner's luck?
Yeah.
Right? I did say beginner's luck.
Mine.
That's awesome.
Find some more. Yep.
And how deep? And it's not going into the negative? And what number is it? And do a turn and see if you get it. These guys are becoming professionals. Look at that little wiggle he's doing. That's perfect. All right, nice. So let's get this one dug. I'll give you the shovel. There we go. He's gonna dig his real first one. There you go.
Perfect.
Now you can hear how loud it is, so you know you're close to it, like within an inch. You see it yet?
No.
Swing it in front of the pinpointer, see if you have it in your hand. No? Okay, that's kind of weird. There it is right there. It's a fired musket ball. That's what that is.
Looks like a piece of dirt there.
Yeah, it could even be a fired 3-ringer. Let's see. That's a fired 3-ringer. That's a fired bullet. That's what that is.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Yep, you got yourself a fired bullet. Right? I don't think it's a 3-ringer, but it's definitely a big chunk of lead. But it gave you a decent signal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Took that up pretty good.
Yep. Nice.
Got this axe in here.
Wow, look at that one. That's a really old axe head. And that's an axe head that your great-grandfather could have, or your great-great-grandfather, sorry, your triple great-grandfather, that would be his great-grandfather. So that's your great-great-great-grandfather's axe. So Don detected a target that's probably right on the surface, so let's see what that is. I'll give you the pinpointer. There you go. Here, you want my trowel?
Sure.
There you go. Trowel. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness. You know what that is?
No.
That's a crotal bell.
Crotal bell.
And you know what crotal bell comes from? They come from the...
Oh, nice.
That came from a horse, right? And one of my... That's a nice one. Good job. There you go. That could have been a coin. Wow, look at that. Look at the shine on this. And if you clean it out the dirt, there's probably still a ringer in there. You'll be able to go chick chick and you can hear it ringing. Right?
Use the
Water. You just run this under water, get the dirt out, and then shake the dirt out, and there's probably still a ringer in this one. And when you go like that, you'll hear the sleigh bell make the noise again. And sometimes there's a spigot on the top. So what is this there, Don?
That was a pocket knife.
That was a pocket knife, and Don found the...
I just found this.
When? Just now? Right on the ground. Oh, this is crazy. Wow, sitting right on the ground. That's another oldie. That's crazy. And then we just pocket the pocket knife, and then there's the other piece. Let's see the other piece.
I got so many treasures in my pocket here. Set this down.
We have to get you guys a pouch. I get a nice picture of that.
Here's the other part of it.
So this is the other part, and obviously it went to the back part right there, right? So you put those two pieces together, and I bet you get almost a perfect fit. Yep, right there. So
Back? They go in the back?
I think it went, this looks like, whoops, this looks like the back part. So this probably went on like, yeah, like so. Right?
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, just like that. There you go. So it was together, or actually more like that. See, there's a piece missing.
Piece that fell
There's
off.
another piece that fell off. Yeah. We would have pulled in.
A lot warmer in there.
Okay, Earl, so explain to us exactly what that is so I don't forget it again.
It's off a horse harness. It's off the whipple trees. That's what they hook the horses up with. The chain went in here, the link.
Okay, and it wouldn't fall out because it's curved in like that?
That's right.
Oh, I always wondered because I found a couple bent ones. I'm going, it's kind of weird to find the same one bent in the same position. Nice. Okay, well that was a nice, successful day, wasn't it, Ted?
It was. It was very cold, windy, but it was good. A lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun. We met some really nice people.
Very nice people, by the way.
Yes, very nice people. And Jack finding his old coins was the treasure of the day, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, absolutely. It's I don't know. It's something about someone who hasn't done it before and starts finding stuff. That's pretty happy for the guy. Actually.
Yeah, first time using a metal detector. He's 18 years old and
nice guy.
Nice guy. He's always liked finding the pottery in his fields, and so he knew right away where the old pottery was, where the old house was.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Him pull out those old coins, I was very happy. And Don's enthusiasm for the history.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
Very impressed by both.
Very
of them.
knowledgeable.
Yep. And his wife's very nice.
Yes, absolutely.
And Morgan.
Morgan, yeah.
Yep. Morgan is Jack's girlfriend.
Good luck in the big city.
Yes.
London.
Yes. We had a lot of fun. So
it was an awesome day.
Yeah.
It was really good.
We're definitely, going to come back Awesome. And look how red my cheeks are. Holy Moses.
It's the wind.
Windburned. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you back in the big smoke.
Bye-bye.
So, oh, big bellies though. This camera's ultra wide compared to my other one. You only see this, right? And now we got a... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to edit that out. Alright, Molly. What you doing in my glove? You're lucky they're dollar store. Oh, that's funny. They're my gloves. You're cute. We'll clean up the details, but I can... Whoops, that's strapped. So what do you think so far, Jack? You like it? Yeah. So if we go over to your great-grandfather's, let's see what we can... Jack, I love your outfit. So surface fine. Nice find, good eyes. And look how red my cheeks are. Look how red my cheeks are. Holy...
It's the wind.
Windburned. Yep. You're lucky they're dollar store. What you doing in my glove?
Okay, so today we are at a spot out there and they were baling straw and he lost his wedding ring with a nice diamond on it, and it's worth between $15,000 and $20,000 today, and maybe we'll find it. So the other interesting thing about the property is actually they're trained to kill. Being serious. Okay, this is the deal too.
Circa 1500. God. And lo and behold, how this? Oops.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but the real cool thing is
it says, see? Oh, that's deep. That's why. 1879, and then we're not. That's crazy. Yeah, big room. Hello. Like cave, cave-ish. Lots of paint.
Wow.
Oh, you got it. Looks like Babe Ruth on it. Got some weight to it, eh?
yeah, it does. So anyways,
we've arrived at a site. This is the old cellar hole. It's an intact bottle. Like, how sweet is that? Eye watching.
oh my God!
Look at that. Let me yank some weeds.
Look at that!
That's amazing. Warm, but it's pretty green. It's been sitting on the surface since they did the dig. They did another archaeological dig out there, and there's probably, how many buildings you figure there, Steve?
There's a lot of natives around here.
Yeah. So the further out, we'll find that bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a matter of time.
We had a good day.
Fried rice?
So cool.
All right, we'll catch you on the next.